Hogwarts Legacy is a giga-hyped action role-playing game released in 2023 for Black History Month. It's available on the PC, PlayStation 5, and the Xbox Series line, whatever that is, soon to be released on older gen consoles as well. And this video will be a review of how good it is as a language learning tool. After first seeing the hype for this game, I was reluctant to try it, but then I looked at the list of available languages, and I cucked, bought it on Steam, and decided I was going to play it in Spanish, because what native English speaker plays video games in English? Seriously, the hell's wrong with you? Let's take a look at that previously mentioned list of available languages. Hogwarts Legacy has full text and audio for English, Latin and European Spanish, Brazilian Portuguese, Italian, French, German, and Japanese. It has full text and subtitles for Polish, Russian, traditional and simplified Chinese, Korean, and Arabic. So how hard is it really to play this game in a foreign language? It's pretty challenging. As you can see, there's text everywhere, pop-up windows and tooltips are coming up constantly. The menus, maps, crafting, inventories, achievements are all extremely detailed. The fighting is fast, and the worst part is, there's no way to pause the game and see the text that's on the main screen. Alt-tabbing doesn't pause the game, and any other combination of keys that I tried didn't work either. The only way to pause the game is to pull up the main character menu, which of course blocks the text that's on the main screen. That means any cutscenes or text on the overworld, you'll have to read and translate live. Apparently, console players can pause the game and still have the main text visible by using the home button on their console. As a member of PC Master Race, I can't confirm or deny that. If you find a way to pause the game and have the main text still be visible on PC, please leave a comment. Luckily, when it's your character's turn to speak, the game will not advance until you choose a dialogue option. This will allow you to translate at least some of the cutscene dialogue at your convenience. For these reasons, I'm going to rate the difficulty level of this game as advanced. You should only play this game in a foreign language that you have a decent understanding of, but it's always nice to challenge yourself. For the final metric of the video, we'll be looking at how much percent of the time you'll actually be interacting with a foreign language. If you get bored of language learning and just want to go play Quidditch for 5 hours and get pure visual stimulation, will you be able to? Not in this game. Pretty much everything you can interact with in the world has some kind of text to go along with it. You can't really explore Hogwarts and the world around it without running into some surprise mission or new discovery which promptly shoves text in your face. The only part of the game where you're not going to be directly exposed to any text is combat, and that's only roughly about 10% of the game. Because of this, I'm going to give the game a 90% for gameplay to learning ratio. That being said, if you've acquired a solid proficiency at a foreign language and you're really wanting to test your skills, Hogwarts Legacy is probably the game for you. I'll repeat that. Hogwarts Legacy is a great test of your foreign language ability. But if your skill level isn't that high, you might have to come back after practicing with some slower, less intense games. Due to its high language skill floor, relatively few audio options, slightly archaic vocabulary due to it being in a fantasy world, the inability to pause live within a cutscene or dialogue, and no way to interact with other players online, it's not exactly the best language learning tool. Rather, it should be used for refining a foreign language that's already been learned. For these reasons, I'm giving Hogwarts Legacy the rank of B. I hope you enjoyed the video and agree with the rating. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more rating videos like this one, and leave a comment letting me know which games I should do next. See ya!